Hey everybody, this is Dave, the Shipyard Modeler, coming back at you again. This is actually a re-upload of the walk around of my finished M1 Abrams in 1/72 scale. And these are better pics, and I'm getting better with using this camera I got. I traded it for an old bicycle I never used, and it actually works pretty good, except for you have to leave it plugged into the charger and use an extension cord, or it only has like 30 seconds because the battery's bad. But anyway, got some better pictures of this model, and this is a re-upload of the walk around with the better pictures. These are the pictures that I'm using on my listing to sell the model, and I'm also going to do up the commander figure. The commander's hatch, you can just turn the turret upside down and the commander's hatch will come out, and it can be rebalanced. It's a little bit tedious, but it can be rebalanced in the open position on the back of the hatch. I would suggest, if you want to retain the ability to open and close it, that you attach it with Elmer's glue, just a tiny little drop somewhere on the hatch, and then you can just pull it off. And a little bit of, I wouldn't recommend alcohol, because that'll clean off some paints, but just warm water on your Elmer's glue, and it'll get any residue off, and you can close it up, or if you want. But the pics of the figure will be added to the listing at the links below to the listing if you want to check this out and maybe buy it. If not, you got pictures here and a couple of videos on how I built it. I actually did a video for the turret, but it's part of a rant video on my other channel about Chinese imports and the difficulty of trying to convert your labor into a product in the United States and trying to sell it. It's like, good luck, I'm trying. Got nothing else to do, can't get a job locally, so I have to build these models, And since I think I do a pretty good job building models, I can't say I'm an award-winning builder, but every modeler has his techniques and style, and a lot of people really like the style I use to build models. So it's a technique and a style I use that, all modelers have a little distinctive touch on their models, and I kind of like mine. After all, I build them that way. So, but anyway, there's a link to the turret video if you want to watch the rant, and a link to a search for my store for M1s, and you can find this listing and any other M1s I have in the store. At the current time at this upload, there's only one M1, and this is it. Basically because my sales have been so slow in the store that I haven't been able to replace models. So I'm trying to restock my store with all the models I have on hand that I plan to build someday, and I build ships for people, and I've gotten a number of jobs building ships, and that seems to be viable because nobody's building ships, So anyway, this is Dave, Shipyard Modeler, with a re-upload of better pics of the walk-around of the finished M1A1, except for the figure, and you can see the link below to the listing to see the figure, unless the model's sold, in which case you won't see it there. Anyway, have a nice day, and hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you liked the model. This is Dave, Shipyard Modeler, checking out.